Hello. Good morning, just. It's still morning, it counts. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, in the end, I stopped watching, that run. Listen, the technical impressiveness of it was insane, but I was also starting to lose my mind at the, like, changing meter of the piano. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, like, oh, the run's bad, he should be playing on time, because it's insane that he's playing the piano and controlling the game by tilting his head and using his feet. But also, there's only so much, like, slightly out of time music that my brain can handle. But the run was very cool. What am I listening to today? Lamb? Lamb. Lamb. Dulls. Don't know what this is. It feels familiar, but I don't know what it is. 66% on Metacritic is not very high. Oh, it's a crash, but a PS2 crash? What would it be on PS2? I don't remember any PS2 Crash Bandicoots. Crash Time 3D? Is my memory of the Crash Bandicoots that bad? Are they all on PS2 and not PS1? Is it 3? Is it 4? No, 4 is the newest. Is it Warped? Fuck. My memory of Crash was only PS1 Crash. Those are the Crashes that I played. Maybe it was on PS2. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. The Wrath of Cortex. I have to Google Crash Bandicoot now because I don't trust my own memory. So the first one was PlayStation. Wrath of Cortex. Was Warped also PS1? Yes, okay. So Wrath of Cortex was the first PS2 one, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played Wrath of Cortex. I don't remember. Probably. Red was good. Thinking it might be something like... No, ER. I can't put in gamer, can I? There's no gamer? Fuck. I mean, I got the pattern right. Payer. water. Can I get a water? No! It's wafer! Upset. I've been seeing, actually, I might have a new duel. Let me have a look. See if I can find it. I saw this website. It keeps coming up on my YouTube shorts. Similar in vein to New York Times word games. It's called Minute Cryptic. Intermittent pain in body to irritate. No. Oh, you know what it is? It's annoy. Intermittent pain in body. So A-N-N-O-Y, meaning to irritate. Yeah, I should add this into my rotation. Hold on. Put that in my daily folder, and I'll move that. I'll play it after the New York Times stuff. It's like doing a cryptic crossword, but only one clue, and will make me feel smart. I mean, yeah, see, I think it's got to be legal, finance, sales, and IT, right? As like departments in a company. There's gonna be movies here, I think, that are the something. Probably. But I'll come back to that. Sit, come, stay, and heal are all commands you give to a dog. Stall, stand, booth, and table are all like things at a convention or whatever. Market. And then... Oh! It's from sea to shining sea. Off the hook. Are we, is this fish? Are we fishing? Is this fish? Pick. Alley. I think it's gonna be something Lee, right? Maybe. I don't see any obvious fish, so I'm not sure it's fish. Off the hook. Family. I might need the hint. I think the word up here, like, we have to include this P somewhere, right? And I don't like P and J next to each other. Skip? We did pick. Shit. Give me the hint. Huh? Big Eye? Big Eye. Okay. I didn't expect Big Eye. I am no closer to figuring out what the clue is or what the theme is here. I've now figured out the clue, I think. It's yellowfin and it's tuna family. Bluefin. Problem is I don't actually know many types of tuna. Jack skip. Jacks. There's two of them. There's only two left. I'm gonna have to use the hint here. There's no way I'm coming up with these types of tuna. Albacore. And then Jack skip. Pick. Jack. Pick. Kai. Sack. Ska. Has to end in P or J, I think. Well, actually, I should try that, I suppose. Skip Jack. Put the words backwards. Don't just say something is one. I mean, I'm not reading chat anyway, but you should know by now not to backseat dolls. "2011. I don't know it. I mean, I probably do know it. It's not like LMFAO, is it? It's the other one. God, this song sounds bad when you break it down to its bits like this, huh? Laughing my fucking ass off. I love that it features somebody called Goon Rock. That's where my thought is. Super Mario 64 credit song. Okay. The hell? I don't got it. Let me guess, the first half of this is exactly... Oh no, there it is. Okay. I don't got it. I don't think I know this. Or if I do, this is very different from the original version. Oh yeah, I'm never getting a Cave Story song. That's just not happening. Never played Cave Story, never heard Cave Story. Never seen somebody play Cave Story. Just a complete gap. Pretty accurate, actually, the MIDI. Alola Middle Evo. Datrix. Normal Middle Evo. Arrow. You're not normal type? I thought he was water normal. I know the big dad is water fairy. Maybe it's the baby that's water normal? Because I swear it changes typings across all three. Middle Evo Grass, Dolive. I could have put Dolive there. Ground Alola, Palo Sands. Normal ground. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, you do know this. You get stuck on it every time. What's her name? Diggersby. Ground grass. I'm gonna go with Toadscruel. Alola Fairy. I know Primarina. Mimikyu? Fairy normal. Okay, so this is where I have the internal debate again about the Marill line. Maybe Marill is fairy normal? And I think Azurill is fairy, right? I'm gonna try Azurill here. Maybe Marill is water fairy. Grass fairy. Cottony. Fuck, Dolive would have been the best pick there. Shit. Equatorial Guinea to Lesotho. Gambia? No, not Gambia. Gabon is what I'm thinking of. Gabon to Congo. To the other Congo. To Zambia. Or, yes. And then Mozambique. And then South. That's how you spell South, I promise. Africa. I've got you go there, you go there, you go there, and we're good. What? What did I get wrong? Oh, I didn't switch these two. Silly me. That's funny. I wouldn't have got Zambia straight away if it wasn't for having just guessed Democratic Republic of the Congo and Zambia. $4,000 Ks. Let's go up to Egypt. Come on, it was a typo of one letter. Global, you know I was trying to type Egypt there. Cooler. Iran? It's warmer, but not bordering. Question is, I mean, it's got to be that way. Kazakhstan is cooler. Oh, this is like UAE. UAE is warmer and is the closest. Qatar? Capital of Qatar is Doha. 3,000 Ks. Take me to Berlin. Then cut it back to Bucharest. Kiev? Blue, white, blue with stars. That's a Honduras if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, I have to come up with 6 flags that either have first band blue and mid band white or last band blue and mid band white. That's crazy, bro. Okay. Hold on. I gotta lock in here. France is red first, right? Please? I do know that Netherlands and Luxembourg are blue first. Kind of incredible to get both of them the wrong way around. I have Nicaragua, I have Guatemala. Is Chad first band blue? Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't know why I thought that was the only category. Man, I've really thrown today. The worst flag doku. Streamer logs on and does the worst flag doku of his life. I don't know what else for middle band white and stars though. I think the United States works. Is the middle band not white on the US flag? It's red. Because it's 13. It's red, yeah. Okay, well surely Malaysia, right? Okay. Hey, I got the gold flag. What else is middle band with stars, actually? Oh, Israel's smart, Jordan's smart. Don't know if I would have thought of those, but they make sense. I think Syria I could have gotten maybe, and Uzbekistan I could have gotten maybe. I've clicked on this square about 7 times and it refuses to show me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about Argentina there either. Argentina and El Salvador, I forgot, is another blue, white, blue. Who else is last band blue? If you ever ask me to remember the order of bands on flags, it's probably my big weakness. Show me a flag and ask me whose flag it is, I can probably tell you. Or I'd have a good chance of telling you. Oh, more white. Huh. Huh. So the white band is slightly wider than it is in the French flag. I don't know. Try colors, man. Just try like Ireland. Okay, it's green. Nigeria, maybe? Yeah. So we're gonna nail time guesser. That's the thing. I'm not sure I'm gonna nail this one actually. Stickers that say Marseille on these bags. Do you have to click Marseille? I guess you do, huh? It looks like it's Europe. Wow. I'm a god, apparently. The shirt says, my mum says playing too many video games is bad for your eyesight. In the meantime, in the background, we have piles of munitions. I'm going to assume this is Libya. And maybe like after... When was Gaddafi ousted? It was like... somewhere around 2010, I feel like. Yeah. They're pouring in from all over. Something American. I don't know what building this is offhand. I want to say it's the Lincoln Memorial? Don't know. And 60s makes sense to me here. Yeah, March of Freedom. Banco Hispano Americano. Oh, interesting. So is this like Buenos Aires or something? Because Buenos Aires had a lot of like European influence on its architecture, and I'd say this looks very like European architecturally. How old though? How old are these cars? Like pretty old, right? Fuck, I don't know though. There's a sign for horse-drawn carriages and shit still, so I feel like I gotta go to like the 30s, early 30s? It was 57, and it was just fucking Barcelona. That's crazy. What an amazing picture. I love that. Okay, so this is presumably a pride march in, I don't know, Montreal or something? MTL? Yeah. Old Justy Trudy. I'm gonna say it's last year. Mr. Trudeau, who's now gone. Oh, 2017. He did resign, right? I didn't dream that. I'm always doubting my memory of things. Japan. Where am I most likely to find like a main road that might give me like a number or a sign that can tell me where in Japan I am? I think I'm onto something here. Nagakute is where we are. I don't have a clue where Nagakute is in Japan. Never heard of it before. Nor have I heard of any of the other places on this sign. Unlucky, brother. Not even a road number either. Aichi Prefecture. Toyota Nagakute. It's the most Dutch road I've ever seen in my life. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. I do wonder if one of those roads was more hopeful for finding information. Just double check. Yeah. So definitely the Netherlands. Which means I'm not going to lose too many points regardless. It's whether we can get some sort of exact area. I think if I could have found like an area quicker, this was 5Kable. The fact that I'm still searching for some kind of like place name or something. Ugh. That sign is just unreadable for me in terms of where it might be. Other than it said 36 on it. Which could be a road marking, I guess. Ugh, all the pictures are taken like just far enough away from that sign to not be legible, you know? They're all the worst. Oh, it's a nightmare. I'm gonna put a sign tantalizingly close to you, but you won't be able to read it. I wonder if I can find Green City, Panama. Probably unlikely. It's probably just a development thing, right? What does it say? Pacific something? Pacific Hills? And you feel like it's got to be somewhere down here, right? Like, you don't get called, like, the region, calling it Pacific Hills, it must be on the Pacific Coast. And I think, I'm not sure that there's coverage up this way. I'm hoping that by continuing down the road here, we get some kind of, like, X kilometers to town type sign. I have a spider that took up residence behind my computer monitor, and I think I pissed him off enough by my leg shaking, making my monitor vibrate slightly, that he just moved away. Sorry, dude. You picked a bad house. I'm worried it's gonna be over here. Don't know. Really don't know. This is Panama City, bro. Whenever I get a spider hanging out somewhere in my room, I try to do my best to let him chill. Because it's always the only type of spider I ever get is a daddy long legs, so them shits ain't doing anything to me. Am I gonna try to 5K in Mexico City? I don't know, man. I don't know Mexico. Mexico City's so fucking big. This feels very difficult to 5K. Avenida... We're on Avenida 608. Avenida 412. Avenida 661. None of that shit is, like, listed here. Avenida 604 and Avenida Texcoco. It's so big, bro. Texcoco. I'm just gonna click vaguely in this area and hope that it's close. Okay, it's further north. Right by the airport, actually. Yeah, look at, okay, there they all are. Could not find these avenues. Hornbeck. Okay. Lausanne is Switzerland, and this is Low Camp, I think. I don't recognize any of the other place names, though, is my problem here. And Kornweg sounds Dutch to me. Or something else. Ah. Nah, it says Kirchenfeldstrasse. That's gotta be Swiss. Solothurn, okay, and then along the 22. So we're midway on the 22 between Solothurn and Aarberg. Does the 22 go this way? It does. And that is towards... Yeah, there's Aarberg. We gotta find the intersection of the 22 and the 6. ELBN. I think we gotta be somewhere in here, right? Surely. Surely. Yeah. If I'd zoomed in, I might have seen Kornweg. I could have 5K'd. Still 24K daily. We take those. Pretty good. Any daily, you lose less than 1,000 points. Although I'm actually not that ranked highly on it. Easy daily, I guess. If I clicked Panama City, I would have had a much better score. I would never kill a spider, I think. Well, I don't know. There might be a situation where I'd kill a spider, but for the most part, they just chill and I don't mind them. Hello. Oh, mushroom hat, brother. Do you have a possum on your leg? This is fucked. Right. Sun. Really no indication, huh? It looks almost directly above. I don't see any long shadows or anything being cast. I guess it is in the north. I don't know how I feel about South Africa as a click here. Brazil. That was a, I'm running out of time, I gotta click somewhere, I guess, but didn't feel good about it. Going between clicking like Paris and Vienna here. Or like Prague. I definitely think it's one of those like classical European cities though. Prague kind of splits the difference between it all. Yeah. I mean, not Paris, but Paris would have been the better click. Are we back in Brazil? Definitely feeling Czechia or Slovakia here. Croatia. Feels like this guy's doing a lot of like hedging. Not committing to one single place. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. It's Senegal. I never recognized Senegal well enough. And I panicked there. That was a... It's a truck. I can click Kazakhstan. But it just really wasn't Kazakhstan. And never was. God, the matchmaking queues are getting rough for me. I feel like they take forever now. Bangladesh. Yeah, just Bangladesh. Oh, I don't recognize it. Big mountains, some kind of relatively big port. Are we ever like near Sochi or something? Are we over here? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Shit, I don't know it. I guess Ecuador. Where's Mexico? Wow. Where's my coast here? My coast is to my west. I think I gotta go like west coast of Ireland here. Isle of Man. That tracks. Never Wales, bro. That card didn't have a yellow plate. You know, you got more points than me, so don't forget what counts at the end of the day in a duel. I guess just Sweden. Oh. Once again, my opponent getting more points than me, guessing in the wrong country. Painful. Although I guess actually Isle of Man was technically the correct country for him. I think Isle of Man is in the it's part of the UK. That was Poland. I gotta remember that street sign. I've seen it around before, but didn't remember where it was from. This is just Philippines. It's fucking insane for Marlboro to sell a Philippine independence pack. That's crazy work. Fuck, I'm just being chipped away here. I gotta click Kalimantan, I think. Could be Sumatra. Maybe should have clicked Sumatra, actually. Oh no, Sulawesi. Once again, I'm just being chipped away on these multis, bro. Like, he's just a little bit closer every fucking time, and it's doing 500 to 1,000 damage, and it's just slowly killing me. This hurts. I don't recognize this at all. I got no idea what I want to click here. I have no idea, bro. I'm going Mexico, but I, like... Ecuador. He's a little bit closer, isn't he? Fuck me. I lose 800 points for that. When I'm in Mexico and he's in Puerto Rico and it's Ecuador, I lose fucking 800 points. Painful, bro. Don't see any locational giveaways. Ah, I almost clicked Osaka, but I thought, it was flat. And I think that area around Tokyo is pretty flat. Oh, this is going to be tough. Region guessing Mongolia is absolutely a weakness of mine. I don't know. I can't guess closer than this guy. It's crazy. I mean, I technically did that, but only on a technicality. Cool food. I don't know black plates. I guess it's Tunisia. Almost clicked Seuss. Would have been a good idea. I wouldn't have won, but it would have brought me closer at least. Uh-oh. I'd call that sun in the north for sure. I'm torn between Southeast Asia and, like, Brazil here. He's gonna win off that. That's gonna be enough to kill me. Fuck, dude. I just, at no point could I click closer than that guy. At no fucking point. He was just always, even when we were both in the right country, he was just always a fucking step closer than me and just chipping me away for 500,000, 1,000, 2,000. Couldn't do it. Well, I wasn't always in the right country, to be fair. We both had some stinkers. Stinkers on tough rounds, though, to be fair. Fuck, I've lost so many points today on 2 battles. And now I get a guy on a 4-win streak. Don't know whether to go Norway or Sweden here. Red buildings make me want to go Norway. Sweden. Now I'm the wrong country guesser. For 37 points. I'm just never putting in the effort in South Korea most of the time. Middle hedge is usually good enough for me, unless I can, like, have some pinpointing information. Looks like we might be back in Sweden. Could be Norway, could be Finland. But I gotta learn road meta a bit more between Scandinavian countries, I think. Ooh. Super interesting. Not Brazil, maybe Colombia. Maybe Bolivia? Maybe Ecuador? Not Colombia, I don't think. Argentina pocket. Makes so much sense. It's annoying. I knew it wasn't Brazil, but he guessed Brazil and got fucking fuckloads points to me because it was really close to Brazil. Ah! Going insane. Sorry, I'm bleeding in to read that sign. I think it's Romania. It's one of those ones where I'm always like, torn between a few different countries. If I knew street signs better. My worry here is that I'm giving, like, they know the country immediately and I'm giving them time to 5k, so I should probably just guess. I'm worried it's Romania. I think so, though. Let's check it out, yeah. Well, I need them to make a mistake, basically, for me to not lose 3 in a row here. I think I'm gonna make a mistake here, because I don't know what this is. If I had to guess Brazil. I don't know if they're Brazilian polls or anything, though. But I'm not sure. This could be like an island. It could be like a... What if it's like a Guam or some shit, you know? Oh, thank fuck he's not closer. I'm so sick of guessing the right country in a big country, but fucking miles away from where the location is and losing to somebody who's in the wrong country. This has happened too many times today. I'm going to explode. Okay. We got mistake number 1 out of them. Gotta go Ukraine here, I think. Not sure, but I think. It was Ukraine, but all the way over there. That might kill me. That might be enough. Not quite. Ooh-wee. Now this is a round for sure. My immediate thought here is Philippines. Wish I knew anything about the way that a sidecar is likely to be positioned. Like what side of the road it would go on. But I don't. I'm really worried it's Indonesia. Okay. G fucking G. That was a close game, man. I had to scrap for that one. Hello. Next loss, I'm out of here. Yeah, you just gotta click Malaysia. I think. Yeah, nice guess. On reflection, I think if I thought about it for another 5 seconds, I probably would have gone further south. Shit, this is a tough one for me. Definitely North America, but like, where? I gotta go like Ontario or something, I think. New Brunswick? PEI? Ah. Would have been such a brave commit to click over there, and I was so close to doing it, but I didn't. And for that, I do not get the points. What have we learned today? Be more brave. I don't have a clue where this is, by the way. This is fucking nothing to me. The sun doesn't even give us a hemisphere clue. All I can do is trust that this is a random European forest or something in like Slovenia or Austria or some shit. It's Berlin or Germany, yeah. Sweden, Norway, Swalway. Could be Finland. Don't think so though. Foods rock. Don't know. Don't know the polls. We got low signs. They have a front. Don't know about France. Clicking it though. Could be Spain, could be like Greece. Could be Croatia maybe? I don't know. I'm a bit all over the place here. The Turkey. Yeah, I'm never getting Turkey. Oh, Brazil. Is it? Or is it Cambodia? Just stop yourself for a second and think about it. I think that might be Cambodia. Yeah, Cambodia, I think. Oh. That tracks. Yeah, I'm not good at recognizing Vientiane. Sometimes I am. Like, if you get some script properly on my screen, I think I can usually tell if it's Laos. But you see it so rarely that I haven't really bothered to learn the coverage specifically. The fuck is this, man? I don't have any idea. I don't think I've ever been more clueless about a round in my life. I have no idea where this is. This is Thailand. Yeah, okay. I couldn't place it. My initial thought was Australia, but then the sun didn't line up really for Australia, and it didn't, like, the road quality didn't seem that Australian. Oh shit. I actually don't know where this is. Kinda have no idea. Why wouldn't you think Lesotho? Oh my god. Yeah, GG. I played really badly today. That was such an obvious Lesotho. I saw the yellow outer lines, I acknowledged it in my brain, and then I went, this doesn't look like South Africa, and just pushed it completely to one side. And didn't ever consider that it could have just been like Lesotho or Eswatini. For some reason. Could I tell you why? Absolutely not. God, I have to pee. I'm gonna go and pee. And then we'll play a video game. I'll be right back. Ah, I'm back. Hello. Chat, what do you do if you booked a flight? They said they were going to email you your receipt for your flights and your booking confirmation. But then they didn't do that. How do I resolve this situation? I might have to call the airline, I guess. That's true. I should at least see if they actually took the money. I haven't looked at that yet. They did, in fact, take the money. It just means I have to, like, I guess I gotta call them up. And be like, hey, I need my receipt. But, annoyingly, Air New Zealand has a notoriously shitty call center. I don't know what I'm gonna play today. I weirdly have a desire to boot up Final Fantasy XIV. Haven't done the new year. I could do more Zomboid. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna be self-indulgent and play Final Fantasy XIV online. Cause that's what I feel like today. That was me typing in my authenticator code. If you can figure out what it was from the grunts that I made, I'm impressed. I haven't logged into 14 in legitimately, I think, like 2 weeks. I'm still on Ether? I'm coming home. I'll bring up Yoshi P. Just in case. Protect us, Yoshi P. You gotta do something on this scene to keep on this screen to keep you occupied, right? Sense of the cat boy. Subway Surfers in the bottom right. Chipley was playing some, like, I don't know, I guess it was a WED game. Did I say WED game? Web game. That was like Subway Surfers, the website. It was like Cookie Clicker, but it was overstimulation. I have a letter? That letter is going to be some Lime Grove shit, isn't it? Thanks, Lime Grove. What's the New Year event? It'll be Limsa, right? Ligma Laminsa. Hello. My, you look ready for all manner of arduous journeys and feats of valor. An adventurer, perchance? Pray forgive my idle speculation. I'm known as the Hebi Bugyo, and along with my fellow delegates, have come to the shores that we might share our Heaven's Turn custom with the fine folk of Eorzea. Snake Hat. Both of our peoples mark the turning of one year to the next, but how we do so differs in a few key respects. In Eorzean tradition, the 12 choose one of their number to guide the realm throughout the coming year. In the Far East, however, custom dictates we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. This year's totem is none other than the Hebi, although the term snake may be more familiar to Eorzean ears. Where I hail from, this oft-reviled creature represents longevity and regeneration, owing to the miraculous manner in which the Hebi emerges anew, time and time again, after shedding its skin. That many and more benefit from the noble beast's blessings, my fellow delegates and I have devised what we hope will be an entertaining little event. I present to you the inaugural Slithery Trivia Trial. My face win. Participants will wend their way snake-like through city streets and answer the questions posed by the trivia taskmasters they encounter. I bid my sisters, the 3 Hebi Yoriki, await their charges at certain locations throughout Limsa Laminsa. As for you, adventurer, I urge you to seek them out and put your knowledge of Far Eastern customs to the test, and rest assured that an auspicious prize is yours for the taking should you succeed. Consider it a means of stocking up on good fortune before your next foray out into the world. How about it? Have I piqued your interest? This little event of ours is first and foremost about promoting insight and understanding. To that end, should you find yourself stumped during the quiz, simply say so and my sisters will provide a helpful hint. If it is a perfect score you seek, you may also wish to speak with the Hebi Doshin and acquire the knowledge you need. The first quizmaster you shall face is the eldest of my younger sisters, the blue Hebi Yoriki. You'll find her a short distance north of here. Pray, shed your misgivings and venture forth. Okay. I'm gonna study. Good morrow to you, my lord. I'm the Hebi Doshin, a member of the Far Eastern delegation, come to share our traditions of Heavenstone with the good people of Eorzea. If I thought you would know, you need only ask. What do you do here? At the turning of the year, a small delegation of our people will journey to Eorzea to celebrate the coming of Heavenstone, and in doing so, strengthen the bonds of friendship between Eorzea and the Far East. This year, our leader, the Hebi Bugyo, has planned a uniquely entertaining quiz that delves into all manner. Yep, okay. Well, we went over that. Oh, this I need to ask the next one. This one. Say no more. Pray listen carefully. We Far Easterners are fond of our superstitions, one of which concerns the Hebi, a creature said to bestow great fortune upon all who behold one. But Hebi are multifarious as they are scaly, and while each species has their merits, white Hebi in particular are revered for their rarity. But there is one serpent that stands, or rather slithers, above the rest. That is the fabled great white Tsuchinoko, luck giver supreme. Traditionally, the people of Hingashi have used rice cakes to decorate their homes and represent the creature when praying for its blessings. Alas, in modern times, sightings of the real serpent have all but ceased. Okay. The quest is called Heaven's Turn Trivia. It's kind of incredible. The bracing ocean air, the hustle and bustle. What a marvelous place. I do hope my dear sisters and I get a chance to do some sightseeing. Oh, I keep getting caught up in the charms of this fair city. I have a question for you, slithery trivia trial contender. Let me see. Ready? As you are no doubt aware, the snake is considered a most auspicious creature in my native Hingashi. But what blessing can one hope to receive from the humble Hebi? Fair fortune? Wonderful, simply wonderful. Snakes are indeed said to be bringers of fortune. By the way, there exists one scalekin in particular known to lavish extra helpings of luck on those who encounter it, the Tsuchinoko. Where other serpents are sleek and slender, the Tsuchinoko is broad and bulbous. Alas, few have ever laid eyes upon its decidedly unsnake-like form. Anyhow, that brings my section of the quiz to an end. You'll find my younger sister, the yellow Hebi Yoriki, down by the Drowning Wench. Pay her a visit for the next round of Slithery Trivia Trial. I'm gonna nail this. I'm so good at trivia. By the Kami, the city is absolutely packed with people. 'Tis enough to send you dizzy. Ah, give me a moment, contender. You're aware the snake is a symbol of luck, yes? Well, some snakes are luckier than others, and they happen to have one thing in common. Their color. Any guesses as to what that might be? White? Very good. White is the correct answer. White snakes are rare, mystical creatures, hence the association with good fortune. When it comes to rarity and mystique, there's one snake that deserves special mention, the elusive great white Tsuchinoko. In times past, people would pray to the lucky serpent in hope of receiving its blessings. In the past 100 years or so, though, there hasn't been a single recorded sighting of the creature. Its existence is all but a fable these days. Anyway, you have just one question left. Head to the Bismarck to see my little sister, the red heavy Yoriki. Off we go. Hello. Ah, what heavenly smells. I must remember to visit the Bismarck and pick up a few tasty treats for my sisters. There you are, contender. I've been waiting for you. Hope you're ready for the last question. I assume you heard all about how we Far Easterners used to revere the great white Tsuchinoko, yes? I'm guessing my sister also told you how there's been nary a sighting for over a century now. A crying shame, I told you. Still, the people of Hingashi, being the resourceful people they are, found a suitable surrogate to pay respects during Heaven's Turn. Any ideas as to what they might have turned to? Rice cakes. Rice cakes, precisely. To be honest with you, I'm surprised an Eorzean would have even had an inkling. Color me impressed. When I say cake, you're probably thinking of something nice and light, but the rice cakes we decorate our homes with during Heaven's Turn in Hingashi are rock hard. We take one pebbly hard rice cake and stack it on top of another. You have to use your imagination a little, but they're supposed to look like the great white Tsuchinoko itself. Well, that brings us to the end of the Slithery Trivia Trial. Thanks for taking part. We can't forget your prize now, can we? For your efforts, a gift born of the finest, painstaking Hingashi craftsmanship. And it'll be all yours in a matter of moments. Hold on, Blast! I could have sworn we had plenty left. Under normal circumstances, you'd be walking away with an exquisite white Tsuchinoko ornament, positively overflowing with good fortune. But surrounded by all these enticing scents, I completely forgot to restock. My big sister's going to be livid. Spree? Oh, seems there was one left after all. Phew. Sorry about that. Anyhow, it's all yours. Oh, and it's impertinent to even ask, I know, but could I trouble you to tell my sister, the Hebi Bugyo, I mean, that I've run out of prizes? I'd happily fetch more myself, but I ought to just stay here in case another trivia challenger shows up. So can I count on you? Yeah, we've always got an errand, bro. We gotta do one errand, you know? Mostly I'm excited to see how bad my fortune is. Am I to understand that my sister allowed prize supplies to run out and asked you to report this fact to me in her stead? Clearly my efforts at disciplining her have fallen short of the mark. I must redouble my efforts. Please accept my sincere apologies. I shall send someone along forthwith to replenish our stocks. Please don't, be mean to her. Oh, what do we have here? Did you perhaps drop your prize? Mochi mochi! By the kami! Our prizes may be exquisitely crafted, but they are mere ornaments. They do not possess the faculty for speech or locomotion, I can assure you. Which leads me to think, could this be the fabled great white Tsuchinoko of yore, unseen and unheard of for generations? To think I'd live to see the day! What a wonderfully auspicious occasion this is! But I must say, it is passing strange that the great white Tsuchinoko should appear in Eorzea of all places. Perhaps it found its way on board our delegation's vessel before we set sail. Perhaps you would be willing to take this creature with you on your journey? Of course, for our delegation, the Sacred Serpent's coming is an event of great historical importance. Nevertheless, we cannot discount the notion that the Great White Tsuchinoko chose to appear before you in particular, that you might benefit from its blessings. Besides, it appears quite taken with you. Mochi! Freak little rice bowl. Before I forget, I should point out that omikuji are available to draw for the rest of the Heaven's Turn season. It might prove to be a delightful distraction ere matters great and small call you to the road once again. Not that you need fear drawing a less encouraging fortune. Nay, with the Great White Tsuchinoko at your side, you're sure to overcome any hardships that come slithering your way. You have my heartfelt thanks for joining in with this humble endeavor of ours. May the hallowed Hebi guide you on the path of fortune till the heavens turn once again. A little freak is all mine. Let's go get our fortune. You gotta summon him, right? Oh, stupid fucking fashion. Stinky ass umbrella's getting in my way. Little freak. Really building up a collection of serpents of Ronka. Okay, so let's see how bad our fortune is. Greetings, dear friend. I deal in omikuji, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you here to draw one? Alright. I'll hide Yoshida for this. How bad? Misfortune. Thou shalt experience misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Adventure. Renew thy spirit beyond the horizon. Relationships. Thou shalt waver in the face of affection. Prosperity. Games of chance do not favor thee. Abide in patience. Conflict. Even in victory, thy heart's desires shall elude thee. Perseverance is the key. Favor. To rise above hardship, as tumultuous as the navigator's raging waves, thou must bide thy time. Good lord. This fortune really is just like, do nothing this year. You should do nothing. By the way, do nothing. How did you fare, whether it was the desired result or otherwise? I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Well, that was fucked, bro. Pain. Pain. I should have a look at whether my bis has changed. Not that I think I'm ever going to clear a Cloud of Darkness Chaotic, because I can't be fucked putting in the effort. Chloe, what the fuck are you doing here? Who is the resplendent rabbit? I have something to show you, Catboy. Behold this white Tsuchinoko ornament I just won moments ago. See how it gleams with the same splendorous white as my fur? I cannot help but feel a keen sense of affinity. Suffice it to say, the ornament shall have pride of place in my humble abode. I trust you will treat your newfound friend with the same reverence. Benui. Okay. It's gaming time. I'm getting out of Limsa as fast as I can. I can tell you that much. Optima, stop defying the laws of gravity. It's fucked up. I could go and get a book, but I know I'll never finish it. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually? Doc Pogga. Doc Poggers. Does it have to be raining everywhere I fucking go, bro? Oh, I have to carry this? Oh, it's one of these ones. Oh. I kind of hate all of the carrying quests they added with this one. This one's not so bad, but there's that other crate carrying one that makes you walk for 1,000,000 years, and I hate it. No, I love the one from the elephants that's like 4 steps away, because I don't have to walk very far. Listen, I'm about low effort in my beast tribes. Or, sorry, allied society quests. I'm here for low effort XP, please and thank you. I should run the alliance raid. I need to build up a few coins. How do I play this game? I have to get back into my like daily/weekly loop of playing 14 again as we gear up towards 6.2. And I think I should go static hunting. I don't know how. Probably like a Reddit or Discord or some shit. But I want to see if I can find like a mid-core static for 6.2, 7.2. Smile. Zanshin. The fuck is Zanshin? Following Iki Shoten to Zanshin. Okay, which one's Iki Shoten? Oh, it's like a finisher to your Get Kenki? Yes. Oh, and it's a spin. Okay, so it's... You no longer use Iki Shoten to build Kenki for your other shit. It's straight up, you use Iki Shoten and then you use Zanshin and that's it. That's cool. Do I still main piss range? Yeah, but I'm also like open to pivots if need be. Okay. Now I can go home. Okay, I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Oh God, no! Get these off. It's not Christmas anymore. No more Christmas. I'm gonna run thingy. The hell's the alliance raid called? Juno. What was I wearing on Viper? I don't remember. I kind of hate all of my glams right now. This feels good. Yeah. Oh, baby. What is it? Slash offer? Slash... Fuck. Figure out how to feed them. Hand over, that's it. There you go. I feed the baby. Did you want to join for Juno? I'm gonna run that first. Up to you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If anyone in chat is trying to Juno, I can wait a sec. Hi, Lime Grove. You see what she says to me, chat? You see the mean things that she says to me in chat? Horrible. Okay, I'm sending us. How do I queue Juno again? This one. I'm just so smiley and happy, and she hates me for it. I love this guy. This cat won't stop defying the laws of physics. The new raid? The new, like, main raid? I don't actually know when 6.2 is expected. When was 6.1? It was, or sorry, 7.2. 7.1 was December? No, November, right? Because people got mad about Thanksgiving. So that would put 7.2 and the next raid tier in what, like March? End of March, beginning of April, probably? Something like that? Probably not quite April. No, I forgot to... Don't talk to me. Hey, Crispy. What's up? I need more people to use the what's up emote. Holy fuck, Potato Chippies is an incredible name. I'm choosing not to do my big gauge button here because this trash pack doesn't take very long. I'm instead gonna build some gauge so I can go crazy. Oh.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
But cool, Jaja, you're so cool. Really important, chat, if this is your first time seeing this fight, I don't know how it would be, I've done it a few times, but if it is, please make sure you wait for it.
With a big fat knuckle sandwich. Here we go.
I accidentally bloodbathed, but I'm gonna pretend it was intentional.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Don't triple wait for it me when I'm bursting.
Is that all you've got? Wait for it. Wait for it. Nerfine drop kick to your fat head.
I wish tanks wouldn't go so far away from the boss. No, why? Why are you doing this to me?
By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started.
Wait for it.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
No! I'm gonna run out of my damage boost before I end burst. No! It's Jover!
Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Aurora uppercut! Man! Oh, and I was just working up an appetite!
Man, I love this raid. Please just stay in the middle. Please just stay in the middle.
I'm not done yet.
Ooh, I did not have more gauge ready. Uh-oh. Just stay still. I swear to God, if you move, I'll explode. Oh my God, wait for it? He waited for it. Oh, it didn't even get to happen. We killed it too quick.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Meh.
the only way out is forward.
Meh. Reach out and touch Rift.
A forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl.
Now, the question is, can the tanks pull the whole rooms? The answer seems to be yes. Ah!
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
I just saw someone using Provoke. It's bizarre on a mod pack.
On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Are the dancer using the Paddle Fan gear?
But surely it's no match for you.
Oh, no, it's Rubik's Breath. Which I think is the same, right? My shit isn't on cooldown. I fucked up that up, didn't I? Do it now. Gotta keep an eye on what north is. Kale. Am I gonna get a double burst here? Not actually sure. Yes, I am. There's the mobs. Oh, I was very much in that. Uh-oh. That big tornado is coming. I'm scared. Tail. I just overcapped on range spender and I'm sad about it. I really love the music in here. I'm not like a Final Fantasy XI player or anything, so I have no like nostalgia attachment to it, but it definitely like, as far as how the music sounds, it's like evocative of a certain era of video games, right? Please ignore the ads, everybody. Please, if you just ignored the ads, we could be like done with the boss here. It'd be so cool if people just ignored the ads and just killed the boss.
Magic. Oh, brace yourselves.
I never decorated the house down the steps from us. I'm not surprised.
So where are we now?
It's a FC of like
And
4
what are
people or
these
something.
floating ruins?
So it might just be like a they're using it for making money, basically. This zone's music in particular, I adore. How's Viper? It's fun. I like running it for casual content.
There's something about that.
It is
tower.
pretty easy. There's not much to it. Unplugged. I do think there are fun, like, little optimizations to do with it. Mainly, like, getting as much burst as you can out of it is, like, a lot of fun. And obviously it has the fun, like, melee uptime thing. And as far as, like, maintaining your uptime, it's the easiest job for it because it has these 3 gauges you get to spend on a ranged attack. So you can kind of, like, during Savage, a lot of what I did was figuring out, like, where I wanted to spend my ranged attacks in order to, like, maintain them for downtime moments and stuff like that. So it's fun. I like it. It's fun to play. It has a quick burst, which I like.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
But it's not particularly complex. This guy, right? Is me. Picto's a good one. Picto's very strong.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls.
I haven't played much of it in content. Bro, if my tank could fucking play...
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Just fucking absolutely ruined my burst.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Oh, our tank is new. I can't be mad. They don't know the fight, but I'm going insane. I didn't hit arm's length in time there.
Rage clean.
Oh, I fucked up. What the hell is going on? Oh, I truly fucked up is what I did.
Cowardice dismembers.
Ah! Ah!
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that
Oh, our
consumes
party's
you.
having a time, huh?
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
A lot of people have issues with Viper. I think it's mostly fine if, like, very much suffering from, like, new jobs, so, like, a lot less mechanics to build on, comparatively. But I think a lot of what people's problems with Viper is probably more an issue with job design in general in the game, where a lot of it is pretty simple. Fuck, I didn't look away. Help!
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
And then Picto has the other issue where I think I don't think anybody has a real issue with the job design of Picto itself. Like the way it plays and the complexity of it. I think most people's issue with Picto comes down to it is just absurdly overtuned right now. It shits out damage compared to everything else. Okay. Okay. Don't raise me. I'll just go back to the start. The fight's nearly over. I did see the 4 times Picto, if are you clear. But like, I don't know why people are posting that as if it's like a
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her
like
companion's
crazy or
well.
something. I might read that.
Our next destination. No doubt a warm
'Cause
reception awaits us.
Like, yeah, the most overtuned job in the game can clear it, even though they're not building as much LB gauge. Like, damn, what a surprise. If I'd waited 1 second, I wouldn't be running like this. So yeah, I'm not surprised. But a big thing I think too is like, I think a lot of people are saying Picto needs a nerf, or like calling on Picto to be nerfed or whatever. But really what needs to happen is, damn, that person spent like $400 on an emote, by the way. Really what needs to happen is other jobs need to get buffed. I don't think you need to kill Picto. You're just gonna kind of bring everyone else up. But Squeenix is like traditionally not very good at making sure. Like, everything's still viable and the percentages are not drastically different. Picto is, I think, a rare occasion where the outlier is actually kind of massive. It is very strong compared to everything else. I'll just eat that. It's fine.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
But mechanically, I think Picto's fine. And engaging. I think Viper would be close. If they didn't take away the fucking,
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
the like dot management part of it, I think people would have less complaints. I agree, Kami. The dot management was perfect. I thought it was so good. And I was so sad when they took it away, because I was like, this is what Reaper should have had. Just fucking up my burst, don't mind me.
I shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Just fucking up my... Disjointed from the rest of the kit. Yeah. That they just hit.